Good morning. So today, welcome to my billionaire gang. And now this is just with Dami. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me. And the billionaire we'll be talking about today. This guy is on everybody's nerves, but we're going to talk about him today. And his name is Elon Musk. Do you know what his net worth is? The guy is worth like 21.2 billion US dollars, not naira, US dollars. And I think the term to use to describe Elon Musk is that he is a serial entrepreneur, as in a serial technological entrepreneur. He's the CEO of SpaceX, that is, they produce rocket engines. He is the CEO of Tesla. They have this electric sports car. They have self-driving cars. The cars are those cars are sweet. He's also the CEO of Neuralink. He was like, I think somebody said he was drunk when he came up with the idea, and he was just like, okay, since everybody is always on their phone anyway, why can't I just connect your brain with your phone or your computers? So you don't need to go to your computer and press it before whatever you're thinking of. Just think about it that, okay, who is Elon Musk? And your computer is already helping you to do the Google search that, okay, this is Elon. You get my point. Since you're already on your computer, why can't they just connect your brain to your computer? Or probably when you die, you transfer your intelligence to your computer, all your memories is there, and they can also help you transfer it into another human being. I don't think I want that. I want them to do that to me when I die. Anyways, he's also a founder for PayPal. Most of you know PayPal. You send money through PayPal. In fact, I think PayPal actually saved my life at some point. Like, all I need to do is just create the direct debit, and even when I don't remember, PayPal will just debit the money for me and all that. Almost everybody uses PayPal. He taught himself programming at the age of 10. Let me even tell you more about PayPal. When they finally sold PayPal, they sold PayPal for 11.5 billion US dollars. And based on who Elon Musk being now, he was the largest shareholder, and he got $165 million from that, from something he probably started, from a company he probably started from nothing. One thing I will say I've learned from Elon Musk is, once you have an idea, just do it. I think this phrase, just do it, is just coming to my head because there was a flyer that was passed around in church yesterday, and there is a program happening on the 23rd. I think the theme of the program is just do it. So since that yesterday, just do it, just do it, just do it has just been in my head. But the point is, once Elon Musk should think about something, he goes ahead and do it. Let me give you this example. You remember those boys in Thailand that were trapped in a cave? They could not rescue them. When they reached out to Elon Musk to do something to rescue this guy, he wasn't even thinking about whether this is going to be successful or not, whether he's going to be able to save those boys at that point in time. The point is, he jumped right into action and did it. You know what the guy did? He created a mini submarine. He thought to himself that, okay, these boys that are in a cave, peradventure the divers will not be able to get to them inside that cage. Let me create something that can get to them inside the cage, and is going to cost less human life, if you get what I mean. And this guy went ahead to create a submarine that is going to go into the cave and rescue those boys. Apparently, the submarine was not used because one of the divers claimed that the device was useless. And you know what happened after this guy said the device was useless? Elon Musk called this guy a pedo guy, and this guy is suing Elon Musk. Even before he was going to sue Elon Musk, after Elon Musk called him a pedo guy, the shares of his company dropped by 4%. There is another lesson there. Once you've gotten to the top, once you've been lifted up, as in you've gotten to a position where everything that comes out of your mouth is taken as gospel, everything that comes out of your mouth, people take it serious. As you're talking, even if you're laughing, people are busy writing it down. Ha 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 ha, he's laughing. You get my point? Once you've gotten to that point that everything that comes out of your mouth means something, at that point you need to learn to bridle your tongue. You need to learn to control your tongue. Just by talking recklessly and out of point and all that, the shares of his company dropped. And Elon Musk apologized, and personally I believe he apologized to that guy just because the shares of his company dropped. I mean, you're losing money. What is it going to cost you to swallow your pride and say sorry? Even me, I'll say I'm sorry if it has to do with money. You get my point? Now, I read somewhere that when you think of something like, okay, probably you go outside of your house and you're like, I want to eat akara. You walk down your street and nobody is selling akara and bread. You enter inside your kitchen, Grind beans, put oil on fire, fry the akara and start selling it. Because for you to go out of your street and see that thing is lacking, it means someone else is seeing it as that is lacking. And if you can take the initiative to start it, then definitely you're feeling you're creating a solution to a perceived problem. Let me use that word. Now, what I'm trying to say is when you notice something is lacking in your environment, when you can come up with something that, okay, I feel this thing is needed or I feel this thing is going to be useful, and you are not seeing anybody doing it around, there's nothing stopping you from doing it. Even if people are doing it around and you still feel, okay, you need to do this, or you still feel this thing is still not up to standard in a way, you can still go ahead and do it. There is nothing wrong with a little healthy competition, if you get what I'm saying. If you go to the market, for example, and you want to buy a gown, there are so many shops where they are selling dresses. The first person that started that shop, they started selling the dress. Another person came. That person did not come and say, this person has already opened a boutique beside me, or let me not open boutique, let me not drag his customers. Or if there are too many boutiques here, markets will not sell. They won't say that. They will still come there and open that same boutique. You will see somebody with his second-hand stall here. After the person has opened that store, another person is coming, and a second shop you open, you make I can open one beside you. That is how it is going. They are not letting a little competition stop them. So don't let a little competition stop you. Once you can perceive an idea, start working on it. Just do it. Don't let yourself be your limiting factor. Sometimes we are the ones limiting ourselves. Personally, I know I am limiting myself. Like, there are so many things I could have done. There are so many things that my brain keeps working on and all that, and I am still not doing it. I know I am limiting myself. So I'm talking to two of us today, me and you. We are in this billionaire gang together. So let us, as much as possible, stop limiting ourselves. Be like Elon Musk. This guy, honestly, he is the greatest. Let me use, no, he's not the greatest, but you get my point. He's amazing. But all he needs to do is think about something. Just like Neuralink. Okay, you people are connected to your phone. Let me connect your brain to your laptops for you. Let me connect your brains to your computers for you. And he went ahead to do it. I don't know about the success of the company, but the point is Neuralink is there, PayPal is there, SpaceX is there, Tesla is there. I'm sure some people were like, electric car, like, where am I going to try? The guy is not letting that stop him. He is going ahead to do it, and the company is worth billions right now. Be like Elon Musk today. Go ahead and put that idea into work. And trust me, who knows, maybe you'll be the next billionaire. In case you're the next billionaire, pay your tithes to me. I might open church after this. Thank you for watching my video. You're not yet following my page. Follow me. Thank you and bye-bye. See you.